Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here on Monday the 13th of April. Thanks again for watching. This is your flying week and weekend ahead outlook brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. I thought I'd wear the special shirt today, just because we all need a bit of lighten of our mood, don't we? I don't think it's that loud, do you? Anyway, because we aren't able to fly at the moment, this is another one of my special forecasts this week where we're going to be looking at questions that have been sent in by yourselves. Now, get your questions sent in to me at questions@weatherschool.co.uk. So any of those burning questions you've wanted to ask about Met, get them sent in now to that address. And this week I got Graham Williams sent me this question: why is it that cumulus clouds build and look threatening only to disperse as rapidly as they appeared? Well, Graham, the reason for this is that it depends on how unstable the atmosphere is. Very often what can happen is that we get the atmosphere heated up, and that generates the big cumulus clouds that we see. So those cumulus clouds grow, and they can look like they're growing really exponentially and like they're about to produce a shower. But it depends as well on the time of day that they appear, because if it's sort of mid to late afternoon, it may be that all that energy is there and they've kind of released the energy, but then temperatures fall away, and so there's no more energy for the cloud to be maintained, so they just disperse. What could also happen is that the instability of the atmosphere reduces. So that typically happens when we get warmer air moving at medium levels. So it could be that you see these cumulus looking all excited and ready to produce showers and thunderstorms, but then the middle layers of the atmosphere warm up and the showers just fade away. Now you might say, well, how on earth could we tell that? And I'm going to drag you back to that old chestnut skew T diagram, because it's through those that we can get an idea as to how unstable the atmosphere is. And of course, if you check out weatherschool.co.uk, go to aviation and online, a pilot's guide to skew Ts. You can take my course there, all about skew Ts, and explains about this idea of warmer air coming in and the showers fading away. It's a really simple course to take. It lasts about 3 hours, but it will get you forecasting using skew Ts. And now's the time to do it, because by the time you get back flying, you just want to be hitting those QTs, taking a look and making a decision as to whether you can fly or not. But a great question, Graham. Thanks for that one. Don't forget, send your questions in to questions@weatherschool.co.uk and I'll try my best to answer them for you. Okay, let's have a quick look at the forecast then this week. Pretend that we're able to fly. This will just maintain your Met knowledge, so stick with me. High pressure centred today west of Scotland. We've got this brisk east to northeasterly flow across England and Wales. Now, I think what that is going to do is lead to marginal conditions across many central and southern parts of England and Wales because of the strength of that wind. You know it's strong because the isobars are close together. Across Scotland, it looks like being a fair day. Now on to Tuesday. Early morning widespread frost, perhaps some mist and fog patches first thing across central parts of the country. They will clear away, and then we're in for a fair day. It's VFR, I'm afraid, for all areas during the course of Tuesday. 4,000 foot bases, 7,000 foot tops, and a decent day. Still quite breezy though, I think, across southern areas. Now for Wednesday, the high pressure is still with us, centred off towards the east. We pick up more of a southeasterly flow on Wednesday, so again could be a morning frost, but generally it's a fair day. Little cloud around, bases 4,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet. And then into Thursday, a bit of a change taking place on Thursday. Low pressure down towards the southwest. Now still got this southeasterly flow for most of us. Weak front across Scotland, bringing more cloud here, leading to marginal conditions across the south. But this area of showery rain in the southwest does push its way northwards, possibly turns thundery as it does so. And I think we're going to be looking at the possibility of some embedded QNIM cloud. So generally turning non-VFRable in the far southwest through Thursday. And that really sets the scene then for southern parts of the country through Friday, because this weak front coming into the south on Friday brings with it some more showers, and there could be some QNIMs tied in with that. So we're going marginal VFR at times to non-VFR in the far south, probably VFR to marginal across Wales, central parts of England, southwards, and bases around 3,000 feet with the tops at 25 to 30,000 feet. Better further north, decent conditions here, although there could be some low cloud on eastern coast thanks to that easterly wind. And then into the weekend, Saturday, further showers across southern areas on Saturday. extending probably as far north as a line probably from, what would you say, there you go, sort of Spurnehead across to Manchester, probably across to northern parts of central Ireland. Here, marginal in the showers if we do get them. And again, there could be some cunims. Base is around 3,000 feet, tops at around 25,000 feet. Fair further north, decent conditions in Scotland. And then for Sunday, well, the showers look like they fade on Sunday. A stronger east to northeasterly wind. This is the polar continental flow that's going to be across us during the course of Sunday. Generally, that's VFRable, but we do need to watch for it being quite gusty. And I think generally VFRable Scotland and Ireland as well. So it would be a good flying week. Just don't look at it. Just pretend it's never happened. But it's a good opportunity just to see what happens with high pressure towards the north and that easterly flow. Now, don't forget that our weather schools are suspended until June. Then we'll be rapidly getting through the people who were booked on weather school. But if you want to come along to a classroom-based weather school and get your name, please send an email through weatherschool.co.uk. Go to contact us, click on contact, and you'll be able to send an email there just asking to be added onto the waiting list for Aviation Weather School Part 1. And what we'll do is, as soon as we know the dates, we will email you with those dates. Okay, I will leave you with that for now. But whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.